Hello, my name is Reginald Grant. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Breadcrumbs. I appreciate your time, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Today, I'm just going to do a little follow up about what it is that I do and uh, go over a few of the cases and share with you my opinion or thoughts or belief concerning what it is I do and why I do it. So, first of all, this has been roughly in my early 20s, and I'm 58 presently. So this is a long journey for me. And although I haven't been recording them and making them public just for maybe the last couple of years or so, and now I'm going ready to move to the next stage of this process. So, what I do is I share my dreams and my visions that I have. And again, back in 1985, I had what I call an epiphany, a spiritual epiphany, where I began to have all these interesting dreams. So this has been going on, and I still have them now. Some of them not as vivid as they were when I was much younger, but I still have them on occasion. So I consider it somewhat like my spiritual calling, and I'm still learning and going through this process to try to not make sense of it, but to do what I feel and believe is part of the purpose and objective in my life or in someone else's life. So basically, I, my dreams they vary, but I have a lot of dreams about things that well, let me go back first. I think part of my dreams and my visions are about what is going to happen, what has happened, and what could happen. um, I have a lot of distinguishable dreams in regards to uh, things that are not pertaining to necessarily life or death, or say a homicide case, unsolved homicide case, or a missing person, which is basically the platform that I've been um, talking about over the last several weeks, several months, excuse me, and maybe last year or so. But anyway, um, so over the course of the several past years, I have taken my dreams and I have taken the information and what I believe are clues to certain missing persons or unsolved homicide cases, and sometimes even cases that have been quote unquote solved. I've talked to uh, people in the DA's offices, different places. I've talked to detectives on occasions, and I have talked to third parties of the families, which families of the person involved in the case. I have never talked to directly any family member of any of the persons of the cases that I have been reviewing and talked about. I like to, but that's sort of a hard thing to do when you have, I guess you can say, don't have direct access to their contact information. But nonetheless, I continue to try to work through the process of dealing with certain law enforcement agencies and certain uh, rules, regulations, and laws that are in place. And technically, I cannot work on a ongoing or an open homicide case. Technically it's against the law. Missing person cases are not don't fall into the category. But when you're dealing with the police, when you're dealing with DA's office, and sometimes getting information that is supposed to be readily available through the Open Records Act to the public, are not easily accessible, or they're not really forthcoming with the information that they're supposed to um, give and share with the public through those particular laws and regulations of the various states. But nonetheless, I try to work with and within these parameters. But it's challenging sometimes. But I'll try to be patient and keep moving forward because I've come to I guess sort of like a conclusion that when I mean they, I'm speaking in a spiritual term of those who are the missing or who have been murdered. I feel that in my dreams they give me clues, hints, and information about what happened and who may be connected to their particular case. I know that's a little weird, strange, but that's just my understanding and interpretation of it. So I have, like I said, I've shared this information with particular parties, be it DA's office, a detective, or family third parties such as a detective or a private eye or a lawyer representing the particular family. So, and this has been years since I've shared this information with a third party, and to my knowledge, nothing has transpired. So I'm going to try to, I guess I've come to that conclusion where I really think that I'm the only one that's supposed to solve it and do it, to follow the breadcrumbs and resolve the unanswered questions, the who, why, where, and what not have you. So, like some of the cases that I have been following or have had, in my personal opinion or judgment, clues and information about particular cases are Lauren Spire. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's Spierer. She went missing in Indiana from an Indiana University campus or apartment thereof. Jennifer Kessie, who went missing from her apartment complex in Florida, and some clues and details about the Zodiac Killer in California in the late 70s. And also a local case here in the Dallas Metroplex of Michael Chambers, Mitzi Beavers, and there are other cases that I have followed or done some type of background research in. So there are other cases, and sometimes, if I may have mentioned this before, it can be a little taxing, and along with everyday life, sometimes I just don't have time to invest in it, but I'm trying to make more time to invest in this because I feel like this is part of my calling and purpose in life. So now with that being said, everybody has their opinion or belief about that works for them. This works for me, and I feel comfortable and confident in what I'm doing and what I say. I try to never say I'm 100% right. There are many pieces to what I consider this being a puzzle in these particular dreams that I've had and have. And, hopefully you'll stay with me on this journey. And I do appreciate your time. Hopefully you'll subscribe and share this channel, my channel, Breadcrumbs, with others. So I want to thank you for your time again. I appreciate would like for your comments and, if you have some suggestions or please do. Welcome. My email address is dallreggie@outlook.com. That's DALLREGGIE@outlook.com. So I want to again, thanks for tuning in, and stay with me, continue to follow me on this journey, and see where it leads us. Thank you. Until next time.